Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will explain a technique called Constraint Parameter Regularization or CPR. CPR is a new way to improve the stability and performance of deep learning models during the training. Let's begin by understanding what CPR and what is needed. Uh, what is CPR? Constraint Parameter Regularization. It is a method where each layer in neural network get its own upper limit and how large its weight are allowed to grow. Weights can increase naturally during training, but they cannot cross their assigned limit. Why do we need to CPR? Because traditional L2 regularization or weight decay has several problems. Uh, Shrink all weight equally, ignore that different layer behave differently, need tuning, sometimes become too weak or too strong, often so unstable weight growth in large models. Why CPR is better? Each layer gets an individual limit, more stable weight growth, and less hyperparameter tuning. CPR solves these issues by giving each layer its own limit, producing more stable training and requiring less tuning. Why CPR is needed? This the graph show L2 normalization of different GPT layers over training steps when using ADAM. The normalization grow very fast at the beginning. Here we can see that each layer reach a different peak value. Here we can see three graphs, different peak value, and the growth pattern is a very different across the layer. This means L2 regularization is not controlling parameter growth in consistent way. It apply one uniform penalty even though each layer behave differently. In this inconsistency is a core motivation of CPR. And what is ADAM CPR? ADAM CPR, ADAM W plus intelligent constraint handling. Here we see the mathematical function of a reformulating regularization and CPR formulation. In the regularization, we add the penalty term, uh, but CPR formulation we don't need to add a penalty term, which add a CPR only when need penalty term a weight tried to cross its limit. This make training smooth and stable and more controlled. Uh, and next, initialization technique for upper bound. Here we can see three technique. Kappa K. It is the same limit for all layers, simple, but it is not adaptive. And second is Kappa WS. Train a few steps and observe it, and then the set limit. Uh, WS means warm set. Kappa IP. The best method is to automatically find the inflection point of each layer curve the set that is the limit. Here we can see the graph. Adam CPR reach a lower loss much faster than the Adam W. It's also achieve the better stability in the parameter normalization. First blue curve is a and green line is set how CPR perform vs other models. We see the green line Adam CPR in few steps get the better accuracy, and CPR provide a smarter, adaptive and more effective regularization leading to more stable and higher performing deep learning models. It requires few hyperparameters and works well across NLP and vision models. CPR ultimately improve the both stability and accuracy. Thank you.